Hello, Pee Wee Johnson, Great Plains Distributing. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Johnson. This is Chad Smith. I'm a student at Texas Tech University, and I recently emailed you asking about if you would potentially want to work with the sales center at Texas Tech University just to help out your business over there at Great Plains Distribution. And I wanted to see if you'd be available to hear a little more about the program and if we could just talk at some point to get any particulars figured out about this.
Yeah, Chad. I read your email, and I'd say I'm interested in hearing more about the competition and the services that the center offers. So were you thinking like a face-to-face meeting or something like that?
Yes, be this quick face-to-face meeting just whenever you're available, and right here over the phone, I can just talk to you as well about just kind of the overview about what the center can offer you. If you would also like to hear about that as well.
Yeah, just you can give me a little bit of details before our meeting.
So basically, what it boils down to that the sales center does, it'll help you with customer relationship management, as well as help develop effective sales strategies. And it kind of encompasses any other components that are also involved in selling that might be useful towards Great Plains distribution. It's kind of more consulting just to help out y'all out in any areas that are needed.
Okay, yeah, I'm saying I'm definitely interested. Would you like to come here for a meeting?
Yeah, that would work for me. I'm pretty much available just about whenever, so I understand that you're going to be busy over there, but just give me a time and day and we should be able to set something up.
It looks like I'm available either Tuesday or Thursday from 1 to 3, so whichever of those would work best for you.
Okay, so would Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. work for you, sir?
Yes, sir. I'll see you then.
All right, sounds good. See you then, sir.
Bye.
Good afternoon, Mr. Johnson. It's finally nice to meet you in person.
Good to talk to you again as well, Chad. This is my sales manager here. His name is Barry
Nice
Brown.
to meet you. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Brown.
And essentially, what Mr. Brown here will be doing, he'll just sit in our conversation here as we're going to talk to you a little more about what the sales center at Texas Tech has to offer, and he'll just kind of chime in with any comments that he has along the way there.
Perfect. Before we get started, the first thing is, did y'all have a chance to review the email that I sent you about the product demonstration of the sales center?
Yeah, we reviewed the demonstration and we were talking, and we're definitely interested in all the services on there and very intrigued by it.
All right. All right. So to get the meeting started, first would like to ask kind of an overview of y'all's business, kind of how y'all operate, what y'all do, and y'all's kind of day-to-day operations.
So, as you probably know, we're a locally owned and operated distribution company. We've been around for a while, since 1961 to be exact. So right now we're pushing on about 60 years of experience in this industry. So right now we have contracts with large brands like Miller Coors and then as well Anheuser-Busch. But then also we're made up of many smaller brands that you've probably heard of, such as Revolver or even more specialty ones like Heineken.
Okay.
And then we're primarily in beer, but we also have other alcohols as well. And then we also have a few non-alcoholic beverages that kind of add to our repertoire. So we're a bit broad on the type of beverages that we do offer and distribute.
So how many total products are we talking about here?
So we have more than 520 different items,
Okay.
which span across about 90 different brands.
Okay. Well, one of the reasons that I wanted to get in contact with y'all about this particular opportunity is that I feel that there's constantly room for improvement and always need for improvement in any kind of business. Not saying that y'all are doing bad at anything, but one thing I've learned as a business student is that if you're not improving or adopting new technologies or systems, that you're going to fall behind the competition. And so that's one of the reasons why I think y'all could benefit from having being in the sales competition and using our services. Was there any concerns that y'all had at this time after reviewing the pamphlet?
Yeah, like you're saying, yeah, I definitely looked into being innovative back in the past and learning new techniques, and I asked a consultant firm to kind of offer us some their CRM services and also come in and teach our salesmen new techniques. But I ended up not going forward with it because the price was just a little bit too high on it. So
I understand that, and I understand y'all are a smaller business and don't have the disposable cash to spend on things like consultants or things like that, which is why I feel that the sales competition opportunity will benefit y'all the most. With this sales competition, we'll be able to offer you the same services that a consultant would as far as your customer relationship management and your sales strategies. You know you're getting a good product because the students who are involved in this competition are business students who are studying professional selling and have studied other business classes that help them improve their knowledge of the industry and how it works and improve their just business management skills. Was there anything else other than that y'all had any concerns with?
So we were kind of wondering more about the experience or just how long this competition has exactly been going on and if they've really done this before, and primarily just are there any other businesses that can kind of testify to these services and say that they've helped them out and it's made improvements through their selling departments?
Well, absolutely. This program has been in place for a year or two now, and some of the companies that we have worked with and have helped in the past have been companies such as Rental Consumer Products, Crawford and Company, Telos Marketing, Clean Slate, and even Reproductive Solutions Inc. Each one of these companies, I feel, have had a very positive interaction with us, and I'm sure if you contacted any one of them, that they'll give you a glowing review of the services that we have to offer and our abilities to provide y'all with better solutions and systems. Now that we've kind of gone over some of the issues, I was wondering if y'all would like to go ahead and maybe sign up for a slot for one of the sponsorships or sign up for a service that we offer.
So I think we are both definitely interested in your CRM services and also the sales center services they have to offer. I think we want to talk a little bit more if we want to go over the competition or go into the competition or not. And
All right.
maybe we can meet with you in another date.
All right. Sounds good with me. You're thinking in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, that works for us.
All right. Like I said, my schedule's pretty flexible, and so whenever y'all have time, just let me know via email or a phone call, and I'd be glad to meet with y'all again. And I appreciate the opportunity and time y'all have spent today talking with me, and looking forward to meeting y'all again.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to get to see you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Smith.
Nice meeting with you again.
Nice seeing you again.
Good to see you. So, after y'all have had some time to kind of think about it, what are y'all's thoughts about going forward with the sales competition?
Well, after discussing it for a few weeks, we've thought about it a lot, and I think right now we're kind of thinking about leaning away from using y'all for customer relationship management and the sales tactics along with the competition.
Okay. You mind telling me just kind of what y'all's objections were on it?
Sure. As I've mentioned in the last meeting that we had previously been thinking about using a consultant for our customer relationship management along with the strategies. And the main issue that we were coming across was price, and that is the reason why we're leaning away from it right now. And you had another one as well, didn't you?
I did. Now, my main concern, besides price, is what kind of commitment are we looking at here from our perspective, from just how much time will we have to put into this to make this all happen and work for you? Because right now we're pretty busy, so anything involving a lot of time on our part would negatively impact our business. So we just need to see just what exactly be asked for us to do in order for you to complete your project here.
Okay. So I understand how you feel that way about a little bit weary on the price. Our other companies that we talked to last year about it before committing, they also were a little weary on paying for this service and would it benefit them or not. But after actually went through with the competition, they felt that it definitely helped them, and they actually saw it as kind of a not free trial, but a very low cost trial as compared to doing, say, a consultant price. And you kind of just get to see an overview of all the services that the CRM and the sales center has to offer.
Okay.
And as far as like time and hassle that would be on y'all's business, most of that would be actually put upon the students. So the students would be like, they would actually be developing the sales strategy, and they would be the ones that would be developing new concepts and new sales techniques for y'all's salespeople to put in place. It wouldn't really be much a hassle on y'all at all. So they would basically be coming in and maybe job shadowing your salespeople and just kind of looking at what all they had to do and what y'all's current methodology was, and then they would take that and try to improve it and make it more efficient.
All right, so they would essentially just come in and see what our day-to-day operations are, and then maybe have a few questions for us to ask, and really that would be it on our end.
Yeah, that's basically what they do. They might just sit in on a few sales call, but they wouldn't really be any bother or any hassle at all. It'd mostly just be them assessing what y'all's current methodology and sales tactics are and trying to improve upon it.
Okay.
Not bad thought.
And so I'll just go on some final benefits and stuff that I may have not addressed earlier. So it should improve y'all's business model, and like I said, at pretty low price compared to what you would get with like a consulting firm, since we are using students in their degree plans that will be working on this. And also, it could be used as a recruiting tactic in case you wanted to maybe find potential salespeople in the future. You would have a look at all these current college students that'd be helping you work and see if you actually like them, if you had any positions open in the future, and also, as a networking as well. And lastly, I would say it's definitely good publicity, especially y'all would have y'all's names at Texas Tech, and definitely good publicity in the Rawls College for y'all is being attached to the competition. Students would learn more about you, as well as professors too would hear more about you.
I didn't think about those different aspects.
Yeah, those both sound good to me.
Yeah, I would say overall that it would definitely benefit y'all, and I really don't see too much to risk, as it's, like I said, fairly low cost for y'all to go forward with this. So would y'all like to go forward and participate in our sales competition?
I believe that we would.
Okay, so actually I just have this form for y'all to sign up for it, and that should be it.
Oh.
All right, Chad. Thank you very
Cool.
much for coming
Nice
to see
meeting
us
with y'all
again.
again.
I'm looking forward to doing business with you in the future.
I'll see y'all at the sales competition.